Well, welcome everybody to the Average Joe Show.
Ooh,
Uh,
1 year in the making.
I know.
Baby.
I know.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sabe.
Hey, don't touch my leg like that.
Okay.
Okay, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, little guy. Happy birthday.
Mark.
Bro, we haven't pulled out Mark in a while.
I know.
We'll get into that in a second.
Marcus.
But, well, this episode we're going to be reflecting on some stuff over the year.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm Amy.
Yeah, I'm Sam.
Whoa. And we have Hayden with us.
I'm a little guy, I guess.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
In the comments, tell us how you describe just a little guy.
Yeah, we were having it's just a little guy.
Yeah, how would you describe what a little guy is?
Yeah,
Without using the words little guy in the description.
yeah. Like Lil Jon. He's not a little guy. He's a Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Roll
intro.
The Average Joe Show.
So what are we drinking today, fellas?
I got to Mountain Dew Frostbite.
Walmart exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a Fresca. I got the Peach Citrus Original Sparkling Soda Water. Got it from my mom.
My mom. My mom.
I got a chai vanilla Coke.
Nice. Did you get that from your mom?
No. Coca-Cola flavors 20 fluid ounce 1.25 pints.
Are we all going to just start reading everything
Okay.
on the can?
Well, mine's a
No,
zero.
don't
2021, the Coca-Cola company calories per serving. A lot.
Mine is 0 calories per can, 12 fluid ounces, 355 milliliters. Sparkling soda water, peach citrus flavor with other natural flavors.
Why does yours have so many words on it?
What I went, boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
EST 1966 Fresca, baby.
Okay. Well, moving on. We got to tell a little special something for our anniversary. We're gonna be talking about our favorite moments.
Yeah.
I composed it to a top 10. It was going to be a top 9. But then I thought of a moment that was too good not to put in. So
I just sit here like, yeah, the whole Morbius episode
Yeah.
is number 1.
No. Okay. So Hayden made a little slideshow, or not slideshow, but you made a little something.
video.
We haven't seen it yet,
Little
so
video.
we'll pause every now and then just to reflect on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live commentary.
Yeah.
Kinda. Not really.
Okay,
Let's get this going.
roll the clip.
I hate how now all the shows, it's like, oh, you have to watch them to understand what's happening. Because then it's like, oh, great. Well, good luck to all you guys that don't want to get Disney Plus. You guys are going to be so lost now.
That's a business strategy, but it's fine.
Which is stupid. Disney is so annoying to me.
Yeah, but I think they're just trying to do stuff good business-wise because streaming's becoming
No,
the
they're
new
just
thing. Streaming's
they're
becoming the
trying-
new thing, and they're trying to be the best streaming platform, and they're gonna use that in any way. Like, oh, you can't watch these movies. You want to watch our stuff? You're gonna have to use our means of doing it. You wanna
Netflix
use-
isn't gonna release a show just on their site and then be like, oh, we're gonna put a movie related to it only in theaters now. But if you don't have our streaming service, you're not gonna understand this movie.
But that's not the point. The point is like, oh, you can't watch Stranger Things unless you have a subscription. You can't watch.
No, it's like
Umbrella Academy 'cause you
two connected things. Like, if you're gonna make a movie that's super connected to WandaVision, just put it on the thing that has WandaVision. Don't make it like a whole thing where it's like, oh, anyone can watch this, but you have to pay for
It's
this.
marketing
It's just
strategy.
DLC now.
It's marketing strategies. I mean, okay.
Ah!
What about Top Gun?
Don't ask ask me. I haven't watched the first movie.
But you
so
watched you literally just watched the new one last week.
Yes.
You know what has happened.
Not last week, like 2 days ago.
Okay. Same difference.
Top Gun Maverick. The gas station that we went to before we started this episode of Top Gun Maverick.
So
I love how this is just us fighting.
I know. So that whole sequence.
Classic sibling bickering.
Well, like I could honestly still go on for like I could have a whole episode.
We could.
On
Just-
us
Marketing strategy.
Yeah, on
Big
the
strategy.
because I still think I'm right, and I see your point of view, but
Yeah, but yours sucks.
I understand them.
Yeah, because yours just makes money, and mine's actually creativity.
Mine is
There's actual heart in mine. Yours is just greed.
Well, I don't agree with it. I can understand why they do it. I just was like, yeah, they're making short-term money.
Yeah.
But what I really liked about this was that we got so heated talking about this because this was
It bled into like the next bit of me being like, yeah, Top Gun Maverick. I've never seen the first one.
Well, no. Okay, so like we were talking about Doctor Strange and like throughout that little portion, it was like I think that took up like a half hour of that entire recap
Just
episode.
us being mad or just
Just talking about Doctor Strange 2.
uh-huh.
And because we're like, oh, we won't talk anything about it because we'll have our own episode and whatever. And then we just got heated, and we're just like, I was like, oh yeah, movie's good, and you guys are like, no, this movie sucks. And
all that can be summed up to now knowing. I don't think at the time we knew, but Sam Raimi had never seen WandaVision.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my problems with it, I was like, it's like they just threw out her character
It's
development.
like they didn't know.
It's exactly what. It's like he didn't know what his character was all about.
Got
So
you.
dumb.
but I just think it was so funny that we were like going through that whole spiel, and then we were just getting heated, and I'm like, we need to move on to the next movie. And so I'm like, okay, what about Top Gun? Or what about Top Gun? And you're like, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. And I got upset because I'm like, we are not, like, I didn't want to talk about the original. I'm here to talk about Maverick, the one that we all know we've seen. And you have the audacity to be like, I haven't seen the movie. I have nothing to say on it. I'm like, yes, you have.
I will say, because we're just so heated, I was like, okay, I'm going to make the point that, I never seen the original, but this one was pretty good, just not knowing anything. But then it came out I've never seen the first one.
I don't care.
Yeah. Just anger.
That's pretty good. Should we move on to our next bit? To our our first episode that we recorded.
The first video we ever did.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The things from Animal Crossing.
I'm guessing they're in there.
Yeah, I remember seeing them in Animal Crossing City Folk at least.
Ooh.
I remember hearing them.
Origin, connecting to Origins.
We
no!
don't know.
No! No! There's one more.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's just a different form of it. I just wanted to put that in as a fun bit. Alright.
Oh, well, I saw that one before. I knew it.
It's Moth Him.
So these things turn into it. Okay. A and D do not. From my basic knowledge of offline.
Dude! No!
Okay. So
I'd like
that
to-
was our first episode we ever recorded. Let's put that out there. But
we recorded on my laptop that's almost 10 years old now, and it needs life support. It is perpetually on its charger because it dies so fast.
And this was when we were still recording in my car, and
Yeah. I just remember being so proud of the editing. Like doing just like just all the build-up sounds and then just like the roundabout meme.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of it.
Yeah. Well, I remember that night we were so pumped to record. We're like, we're gonna become the biggest people that have ever been on the internet, and then the laptop dies.
Yeah.
And for some reason, we were still able to record audio for like 10 more minutes.
Well, like, cause I guess it was still like recording, but you couldn't hear anything. Like it was just nothing until like I plugged back in my laptop. I'll have to see if I have the original audio to see if we can get just us being like, did it save? Do we have to just redo this whole episode?
I think we do have that.
That was like the biggest concern was like, if we lost all of this, we can't recreate it. Because I literally went through all the Pokemon and I was like, okay, I can't really link any more to each other that look like they can evolve. So it was like, okay, well, like, if we have to redo this one, we really can't.
Right.
Because, like, you already know everything.
Mm-hmm.
And...
I'm the smartest man that's ever lived.
Yeah. But yeah, I just remember our panic of like, dude, if we lost it, we're gonna cry.
Yeah. I also remember, like, I've listened back to that episode, like, recently, and I was like, man, I was getting... I was kind of cringy. I was acting a little bit. I was like, every single time I got one right, I was like, woo! Woo! I was
Pumping
yelling.
yourself up.
Yeah.
I know.
And I'm like, I'd never do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And I sit here like, oh yeah, I was definitely having like stage fright. Like I can remember just being like, oh, there's no one, like it's just me and you in a car and there's no one else around.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I'm like, duh, I can't remember this Pokemon's name even though I know it. And then Sam just getting mad. It made me even more nervous.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, Amy, you need to do your research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, so fun.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Our second ever recorded thing.
It was our second episode. No, it was our first video.
Mm-hmm.
Third thing that we put out, and then like.
It was second thing that we like recorded.
No, it was the very first thing that we recorded because then we recorded next time on my laptop. In my car with Hayden, and that's when we did.
Our very first thing was us talking about the second Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Yeah, I found that.
I forgot about that.
I found it.
That was how long ago was that?
That was like right after the movie came out.
Yeah, so that was like a year.
And we recorded in
that,
your
right?
room, like at the house.
Yeah, we had
the dogs barking because we were right next to the front door.
Yeah.
So just like every 20 minutes, you could just hear him barking.
They're like, come on!
There's a car!
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, should we get into the next one?
Yeah. And then Morbius is like, I feel what's the word?
I feel a storm brewing.
No. What's like?
I feel a storm coming on.
So this is like the climax of the movie, I guess, and
It's a musical?
yeah, and then
No, not hypothetical.
rhetorical was forever ago. Right now, it's
It's
provoked.
It's hypothetical.
Hypothetically, the word is provoked.
That's not what that means.
I don't care at this point. So
You keep using that word. I don't think you know what it means.
I do know what it means.
Inconceivable. about inconvenience?
I literally get like 2 seconds into this, and then all of a sudden I get interrupted,
All
and
hell breaks loose.
I know I could have presented this in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Screw the information. Okay, you know what? Morbius dies at the end of the movie. Screw that. Simon Stroud, he shoots himself. He's done. Martine, she kills everybody because she's actually Morbius. And you know what? Spider-Man comes in to save the day. You know why? Because. And then it ends the movie with Stan Lee. He goes down in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that took me like the most that part to edit out of this whole thing.
That was
good. Is
good.
that how you felt? So, did
Yeah.
him capture?
Yeah, you captured exactly how I felt. Of just like everything, like that entire episode. I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited to present my Morbius rewrite, and like it's gonna be great. I think I did a really good job. I spent all this time on it, and everybody's gonna think I'm the greatest writer ever. And then, hypothetically,
I think you mean rhetorically.
yeah. Oh my gosh. And like, I was in my punky mood of being like, okay, I'm talking. Don't interrupt me, please. I'm trying to get my things going. I'm trying to I'm getting flustered just thinking about it right now.
I sit here, like, there's been days where I'm like, man, I feel bad that I did that to Sam with Morbius.
Yeah.
And then I'm immediately like, but it was funny, so it doesn't matter. I knew what your vision was, but no one else will. I think it'd be hilarious to do a 180 where we do another rewrite and I just make your Morbius movie. And just be like, this is my idea the whole time.
That's the absolute gaslight of the century. So,
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like, there was like lots of things going on in my head, but like as the episode was going on, I just remember heat emanating off of me, but pressure also pushing in, and like I like we started recording at what, like we were recording like pretty late in the day, I think, and not late in the day, it was like in the evening though.
Like 8.
But, yeah, we finished up at like 8:30, and
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
and we're just like, so we want to do something, and I'm like, nope, I'm going home.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm done. And
I love how it was like, yeah, do we want to play a game like a Mario Party?
and I'm like,
Which
no.
would not help.
Mario Party would have been the worst idea.
Oh my gosh.
That will be like burned into my memory of like moments from this podcast.
It makes me think of there's like just a meme of like just the ID card of like a uni student, and it's like his first year, and he's like,
A
"I'll smile."
uni student?
Yeah, like a university.
I've never heard you refer to that.
I don't
that's
care.
funny.
But anyways, but the first picture is him like all smiley, and then like the next picture is like him senior year, and he just looks dead inside, and like somehow they made the contrast like low, so it's just like all shadows basically, and you can just see the outline of his eyes, and he's just straight faced like, just end me now. That's how I feel this episode was for you.
It was like that little girl who's going to like her little private school, and she's looking all cute in her little outfit. She's like a first grader, and then comes back from school, and her hair's all messy. Her backpack's like barely hanging on to her, and like her shirt's untucked. And she just looks so out of it. Like, and that's what I think. Like, it's probably the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny.
Oh, it's so good.
That's yeah. I think
Morgan's
I
will
think
still trigger me to this day. I think I need a full episode just to rant about how much I hate this movie.
Oh, then it would just turn into this being like, guys, I was interrupted. I wanted to make something beautiful.
I sat here because were you the first one?
No, you were the first one.
Oh,
I
I thought you were first. I thought you were first because I was like, oh no, I'm up next.
No, you were first.
And I was
because you...
mean to Sam, and he's gonna be mean to me in this one.
So we did it in the order that we released it, like, because you went first, and then next week we recorded and did that. Did mine, and then the week after that we did Hayden's. But I think we released them a month
in between.
A month between each other.
Mhm. Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Do we even want to attempt it again?
I've learned now to not do a rewrite on a movie that everybody hates and wants to just
I will say we had dinner right before this. And I had an energy drink with the meal, so I think it all kicked in right as we started the video.
I think I had an energy drink too, or some sort of a lot of caffeine that day.
Me and Hayden, we were all just caffeinated, just chaotic.
Yeah.
Oh. Should we go to the next one?
Sure. Besides the car itself, name something that thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles.
The what now?
Besides the car itself, name something that thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles. Amy was first.
Like money?
Nope.
Money, the car. Oh, the loose.
Amy, I'll give you another chance.
Mermaids. A couple of
so you're gonna just take apart the car and take apart the.
I'm gonna break into a car just to steal 25 cents in pennies.
Yeah. Okay.
No, like the insurance.
Okay. I mean.
No, I don't know what's in cars.
It's not about in, it's about on, Amy. And I'm gonna tell you what, the wheels, Steve.
Oh, cuss, brother.
That's number 5.
Number 9.
Okay.
How many answers?
Would you like to pass or play?
Play.
Okay.
How many?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
I thought you were like, let's just see what Amy says.
Please don't do it to me.
Okay. We got 4 answers left.
Nice.
Do you want me to say the question again?
No. What did I say? Did I say wheels?
You should, yeah.
The steering wheel?
Wrong.
They steal the seats.
Wrong.
I like how we're just naming parts of the car.
They steal the body.
The body.
The Oompa Loompa.
The body from inside the trunk.
I'm stealing
The body
my
on the
back.
car. Body on the car. Car body. What?
Amy, you're playing to steal 8 points right now.
Wait, so can you say the question one more time?
Okay. Besides the car itself, which Hayden just said, the body.
Oh! Wow.
Name something that thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles.
Like
You're closer than this is. That's
innards.
that's like the closest thing you've had. Closer than money and insurance.
I just want to say on my defense for that one, I'm not usually that spacey, but what's funny about that episode is I don't know which one of you edited it, but I'm pretty sure like 50% of that episode got cut out because I was playing with my phone the whole time.
Oh yeah.
so distracted with like the meme button.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I was.
I don't know if we're gonna get copyright claims.
Were you the one that edited this, or was it me?
it
Okay,
was
because I'm like,
Yeah.
because I
It
think I
took
even
so
texted
long.
you. I'm like, please, Amy, cut out some of those noises.
No, I do. I was like, I won't be able to use all of these. And besides, if I were, it would be like, okay, I have to find it and edit it in myself to try to line it up perfectly.
Yeah.
So it's in the clip itself. It seems like I'm just very spacey because I say wheels and I'm like, wait, did I say wheel?
Well, some people
I
refer to
spaced
the
it instead.
tire as the wheels of the, but then like, there's also the steering wheel. I'm like, okay, but
Yeah.
that episode has some good stuff in it. Like that's one of my, I think that's one of that one and like the Kissy Wissy Mary Kill episode are like my two favorite episodes to record because it was just one of the goofiest episodes.
What was it, that episode where you were like, hold on, can we make an edit for the beginning where it's just me busting in the door and just
Yeah.
being like, just being Steve Harvey? Or was that a different video?
No, so later on in the video, I don't know if you have this up here, but like after one of the speed fast monies, I just like I'm outside waiting, and I just come in and I came in here as fast as I can.
I forgot about that. I would have had that in there. I remembered it. So funny.
Well, I just remember because did you add that one in?
No, that was mine.
This one just barely was you.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, I love it that I know nothing about cars. Like, neither of us were like, oh yeah, I know exactly what it is that, like, what people would steal from a car.
So
And just the immediate, like,
I was
money.
I'm confused because like I don't remember exactly, but there was like a lot of answers on the board. I'm like, there's not that many parts to a car
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
you start delving into the engine parts. I'm like, okay, that would get you more, but I doubt that's that specific. So after I said wheels and then steering wheel and then the seats, I'm like, well, what else do people steal? There's not much else to a car.
yeah.
I don't know what I can sell on a car
I
that would
want
get
that-
me money.
I want that hula girl that's on there.
Oh my gosh.
That episode was fun.
It was super fun. I love
so-
all our game episodes. They're all so chaotic.
Yeah. So whose was everybody's like so far? Like,
So the first one was marketing strategy.
yeah.
That was one of yours.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was
Pokemon Evolution was mine.
Pokemon Evolution. The Morbius one was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Thrown in there.
Okay.
And then that was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was the Family
The
Feud.
Family Feud, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so this one,
This one's me.
this was yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
shall we get started?
Yeah, I guess.
Hi, I'm Amy.
No,
And
you're
I'm
not.
Sam. And I'm Sam.
You make me sound like a gremlin.
Quit imitating me, Sam.
I love how you like punch your back and everything.
I gotta get into it.
Stop.
This is the Average Joe Show. I like to draw.
I almost spat out my drink.
I got a cloud nine because I don't like changing up the drinks I get.
Oh, hey, I'm sick.
Hi, Sam.
No, I can't keep that up. My voice is gonna hurt. No,
Have you
not
been
the big eyes.
Baby?
Stop.
I'm from the universe where everybody sniffs each other's butts.
So it's all dogs?
No.
No.
Well, hello, Amy from the other universe. I'm Sam. Welcome to the podcast.
No,
Tell me about yourself.
I'm gonna kill her.
You can't kill me.
I'm invincible.
I am indestructible. You there?
Stop! Can you see his big eyes or no?
You like how I don't like looking up, I just look straight down.
Yeah. Stop. Y'all want to see a murder on camera?
We
You
don't
want to
have-
hear a murder on a podcast?
Yeah, we don't really have
Well,
There can only be one.
there she goes.
Amy, what the heck did you do?
There can only be one.
So,
The
that...
birth of an icon.
I know.
Like,
So,
how's it
Hayden, like, so... Multiverse Amy has, like, popped up in way too many episodes.
like 3 or 4 after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And that whole segment was probably 10 minutes.
Yeah. I edited it down.
That was, I don't know, I remember having some questionable comments in there of what Multiverse Amy was like that we did not keep in there. Like, where everybody else had an extra chromosome.
Oh my God.
That was a low point for me. Something that I do remember.
I saw that joke from a mile away too.
I
And
know.
you could just hear me and they're just like, no, stop. Like me trying to prevent it. Just watching the bomb slowly drop. And me like, oh no.
Yeah. And, I'm kidding not. But
Yeah.
I remember the voice being like I don't remember the voice being like, "Hi, baby," and then just turned to, "Hi, baby." It just like got lower and more stupid.
Yeah, that first voice is just like, hiya, baby. Because when you first said, like, oh yeah, it's me, Amy, from another universe. I was like, that's not what Multiverse Amy turned into.
Yeah.
She's different now.
Yeah.
She evolved.
Multiverse Amy can't die.
Yeah.
She rises. I remember at one point, like re-listening to that episode, it was just like, that was a pretty good nap. And they're like, don't make me pull out the boots. I'm like, not the boots.
I thought that was a whole other episode.
No.
Her corpse is just in here the whole time.
So like, then the lore expands where we have Multiverse Amy in the closet over here.
Yeah.
And it's like, could I come out?
It's like, no.
And
Stay there.
it turned into me. It was like from me really liking Multiverse Amy into me being like, no, you get out of here. You don't belong here. And,
Like, both of us switched places because I'm like, I guess she lives here now. I don't care anymore. And then
Yeah.
you're like, you need to leave.
I can't remember if it was literally on this, but it's like later on, like after we, after that bit's over, I'm just like, man, I really liked her. or something like that. Like, I hope we see more of her. That's like by far one of my favorite characters that has came up, and I don't know, and one of the weirder voices that I've done. I didn't put down any weird impression bits in here, but yeah, that's why I chose that one. That one was fun.
Yeah. It's making those things now. Ah!
Touch control.
Well, I'm sorry, I was trying to...
Excuse you. Excuse you. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Where's this hand coming from?
Wait. I figured it out.
Trying so hard.
I almost had it. No. I figured it out.
Dude, my head hurts.
Stop. Ah. I forget this is why I can't play co-op games with you, Hayden.
I'm having a seizure down there.
Oh, I'm about to have an aneurysm.
Hold on. No, Hayden! Wait, you gotta get the star.
I know.
Here.
Here, I'll help.
No. No! Hold on.
It's so hard
Bro,
here.
Hold on.
So,
I don't know if, I mean, you can kind of hear it in the beginning of that bit, but like I didn't realize the controls at first, and so that's what unleashed it. Was
Like, oh, that's how you do it?
because I didn't realize you could do that until, or you could like hold it down and do it until Amy said something, and I was like, oh. And then that's when it began. I think like my head hurt so bad from laughing so hard from that.
so
It's probably the hardest I've ever laughed in an episode.
So that was from a 3D, like from one of our gameplay videos. That was, yeah.
That was for when Mario movie came out.
Yeah, that's why we played it. That's right.
There's a part where I'm yelling like, Hayden, no! Like we're at the top, and I think it was me that did that. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
Like I accidentally pushed the thing and had Sam drop.
I think
Just like, oh, Hayden, why'd you...
There was that one point where I'm like, I'm done with this video. So like, there's been moments in this podcast where I'm like, am I gonna continue this? Am I done here?
Is this my last episode?
Yeah, that was one of those moments. The Morbius episode was for sure one of those moments where I'm like, am I really gonna commit to this? No.
Just the why are we still here?
Yeah,
I'm still here just to suffer.
I know. But man, was that the last video, like last game we've played that we've recorded that we put out?
Yes.
Because we played Bloodborne and never did that. I never posted it.
Yeah.
For Amy's birthday that we never did.
Yeah. Also, this one just has terrible audio because we used a new cord for the mic, and she didn't work.
That's right.
Because right now we're using like my iPad charger cord. And I was like, I need more cords because it's the only thing that's keeping charge like 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a longer cord because then it's like, okay, now we can like actually do games. And we didn't test the audio beforehand. We're like, yeah, this is fine. And then it wasn't.
So I just want to put this out here. These kind of games where you have to work together with
I played a lot of these type of games with Hayden, like, growing up. Like, it all started with Battle Block Theater. When we were, like, 13 or 12. It was... And, like, I don't know why I still play co-op games with you, Hayden. Like,
It's because it's fun for me just because if you create your own path.
oh, no,
And
you
the
create a blockade.
mischievous-
That's what you do.
The mischievousness of just screwing everything over for everyone is so much more fun and more entertaining for me to watch
I love being
than
like.
just playing as a team and getting to the goal.
No.
I love also being part of just all the co-op because, like, I can sit here and just witness it all. Like, I can be a part of it, either on Hayden's end or Sam's end, of being like, yeah, I'm also gonna be chaotic, or Hayden, please.
No.
Or I can just
Versus-
sit there and just watch.
Well-
And just be like, wow, how did we get here?
I feel like when we were younger, playing like Battle Block Theater, it'd be like we trade off on like who's messing with who and whatever, and who's gonna throw somebody in the lava or the water, and
That's the point.
who's not gonna help the buddy up, and then it just clicked for Hayden. This is my passion. This is my calling in life. Every single co-op game I play with Sam,
Yeah.
we won't ever complete. That's why I will not play. I absolutely will not play Overcooked. Overcooked, I am sick of. The moving out, I think I can work with because I can still beat the game.
And it's just utter chaos no matter what.
Yeah,
It's the point.
yeah, but when I realized I had to depend upon you and Hayden, I'm like, there's no way. I'm done.
I have no trust in either of you.
There's
Because Amy
Without-
could switch on you on a dime.
I know.
And then they didn't won't do it.
You guys will for sure tag in on each other.
It's
Unless
a 50-50 chance with me.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's always a better payout when I lure you into a false sense of security.
I know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, just with that, you were like, okay, I'll stop. Like,
And then-
Well,
last
the
minute.
only reason I stopped, you can hear me say it in there, is like, I need a break because my head hurts so bad. Just the sheer, just everything going around. Just you still trying to get up there. And then Amy just idly standing by, like, come on, man.
I think
And then Toad just like head shaking, like, having an aneurysm.
Focusing. He's
All of
having
it.
a brain blast.
so. Like I think what happened was God came in and was just like, let's cripple Hayden with the incurability of laughing too hard and his head's gonna hurt. So he has to tap out so Sam can win this one for the people because I'm the main character, people. I am.
No, that's like the kill switch.
Yeah. Man, let's move on.
Yes, please.
Okay, guys. Well, that was Factor Crap.
Well, guys, today we had a lot of laughs,
We got
a lot of cries, a lot of heartfelt moments. This is my my announcement. This is my last episode. I'm retiring after today. Yeah, it's been real. It's been a hard 20 years, you know.
You're just doing what?
Gargling.
Wow.
I just want to thank this award to the Academy.
You didn't even win!
Material things are not real. All that matters is your heart. If your heart is in the game, then you're the real winner.
I don't feel like a winner.
please stay tuned next week when I go around tasting different exotic fruits. We rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. Sorry, I'm at 7. Just one last thing. Remember, they're real. They're always watching. Good night, America.
Oh my
I just
god.
want to say that whole bit is just a fever dream to me. I can listen back to it and I'm like, I don't even know what was going on. I'll be honest. I don't know where that came out of.
Dude, editing that episode was so hard. Because there's probably, it probably took me 3 hours, but 1 hour was just me laughing so hard at it. And just, replaying clips. So, I gotta listen to that again. That's so funny.
I remember that episode and then doing Chameleon, the next episode or around that.
The next day, recording.
Yeah, and that was with Josh. I'm like, Hayden is he's gone loose. He's unleashed. He's unleashed the beast. And
it's just thinking of the last one with just chaotic Toad.
yeah.
It's the same thing. We were just witnesses to it. It was so good. So I remember just sitting there what's gonna happen next? I'm intrigued. There's probably 3 stopping points that you had throughout the whole thing.
Well, he still keeps on going. That only scratches the surface of what happened, I think, from memory.
He had 5 endings. And I was like, when are we gonna stop? Because then I think we actually made it an outro. Yeah. But then just editor was editing me was nah, this is funny. This is better. Can't cut out Hayden.
I think what happened was, I think what I like from this, I've gained a real love for host Hayden.
Yeah.
Host Hayden's good.
Yeah.
My alter ego.
Yeah. We have Amy's alter ego being Multiverse Amy.
Also an alter ego version of you.
No, it's Amy. I have nothing to do with
Apparently
that
it's me.
It's Amy. Why would we call Multiverse Amy if it was me?
It would be Multiverse Sam.
Yeah. I'm a Gorilla Grodd. I made the Gorilla Grodd.
You're Dave Bautista.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the Kissy Wissy Marry Kill, you had Hayden unleashed of being oh yeah, we're here today. Yep. Oh, yep. Contestant number 3. Wait, there's not a 3rd contestant. Okay. We're back to you, Sam.
What was the name of the host? I don't even remember.
It was Chet Valentine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what is his name?
It was some Valentine. I don't remember.
No, it was Chet Valentine was the name.
I just think of it's either Very Odd Parents or a different show where it's
Chet You Betcha.
Yeah, Chet You Betcha. That's just what my brain went to.
That's either, I think that's Fairly Odd Parents or it's SpongeBob. I can't remember.
Yeah,
it's a Nickelodeon show name. But
yeah.
I really like host Hayden.
Yeah.
And that entire episode, Hayden was just nuts.
It was a late night episode too.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got done around 10 or 11.
I think that was an early one.
No. It was Chameleon that was early.
Okay, then.
It might have been one of the earlier episodes. I had 3 Mountain Dews that day. And it could possibly be the Factor Crap one.
You had your own sugar rush?
Yeah.
So funny.
Well, talking about other chaotic Hayden moments, this is one of my favorite Hayden moments.
Oh no.
Besides pirates, name something you might find at an old pirate ship.
I was looking at Hayden, so I'm just gonna have bias towards Hayden.
No, Amy can go. I'm winning.
Okay.
Mermaids.
Just kidding. I should have gone.
What was the question?
Besides pirates, what would you find on an old pirate ship? Mermaids.
Booty, aka butts. Just kidding.
Amy almost fell out of her chair.
Just kidding. Treasure.
Treasure. That was number one answer.
Woo!
Would you like to pass or play? There's 6 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because in my Family Feud clip, that I think Hayden says, like, mermaids.
Yeah.
So I think this was, like, right
Yeah.
before.
That's how it was. This one was before the other clip.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess.
Amy,
I was like, say mermaids again. I swear.
Amy was.
I was thinking of the Little Mermaid.
Amy had banger after banger after banger comment.
Yeah.
Mermaids and money
Well,
and insurance.
yeah. Like, other than pirates, you're like, oh yeah, mermaids, of course. And
It's just also I can't remember what you said. I think it's after you were like, yeah, otherwise known as butt.
I said booty.
Booty.
I was like,
oh, you like booty.
booty, otherwise known as butts.
That.
You'd be like, Amy almost fell out of her chair. I was laughing so hard.
That was.
This was another episode that was so fun editing, so I was laughing the whole time. It was so good.
There was a lot. Another part that I remember from that episode, I don't know if it's gonna pop up, but some of the Fast Money moments were ridiculous. like there was one where I think it was you and I think it was you two, and you guys got like most of them wrong.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
And then you guys had like 2 answers, and
I feel like when just you hosted it was just terrible.
Yeah, you guys
That's
just
when it
fed
went
off of you guys just-
downhill. Yeah.
but I don't think I ever won a single round. And I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm like, I'm
really
cracked at trivia games.
It was because the night before we were hanging out with our cousin Jeremy playing a trivia game and you won.
Yeah, I like.
It was like a trivia game for like 10-year-olds.
I wrecked.
or it was around that time that we did that, but you were also like, yeah, I'm really good at trivia games.
Yeah,
It's
and I
either
think
you
I
won
was-
or you've lost.
Well, like it was like we played that like Jeopardy or like Trivial Pursuit or whatever on the Switch.
Yeah.
And then like if I think like earlier on that week or like recently to that point we played like Jackbox, like Trivia Murder Party, and I absolutely wrecked in that. I'm like, guys, I am insane at
I'm the best.
I am the best at trivia games. And then Pride crept in and killed me.
I also just love I don't know, I'll let Amy go. I'm like, yeah, mermaids. And he's like, actually, I take it back.
Yeah.
Just immediately, like, you lost your privileges.
Yeah. But I I think there was another question where I'm like, Amy, keep on going. Keep on trying to answer it.
You almost had it. Do it one more
It
time.
was the car, which you said insurance.
Yeah. Oh, right.
You're like,
money.
I'm gonna give you another chance to answer that one.
And then I think at one point I'm like, no, please stop. I'm dying.
Went from insurance to money.
No, went from money to insurance. And he was like, no, keep going. And I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Let's move on to this one. I don't remember this bit.
I do.
It's my favorite Sam moments.
He's like, I really wanted to call it the Fist of Destiny, but it didn't happen. They didn't like it. We're like, who's they? And he's like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about me. Gabagool. I couldn't think of. I was gonna say Bazinga. What does he say?
Bazinga's his name.
Bazinga is closer than.
Gabagool.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pass out.
It's Excelsior.
Gabagool! Close enough.
That's Bazinga. Sam, oh my gosh.
I said the Hand of Destiny, by the way. Not the Fist of Destiny.
Same difference. It's just as close as Bazinga. Oh my gosh, my body hurts.
So
what's funny about... I remember vividly us having a discussion about the Excelsior thing. I'm like almost positive that was it then.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I couldn't remember what you said instead of Excelsior. And I'm like, we just brought it up in an episode. You guys were like, no, it was one of the first ones. I was like, no, we just did it.
That's right.
I remember
Yeah.
laughing so hard. It's just the Gabagool out of nowhere. Killed me.
Because I couldn't think of Excelsior because I was, and usually I think of Excelsior and it relates to Excalibur, and like I still every single time I think of what Stanley's like line is.
It's Bazinga.
Well, like I'm like it's a nerd thing. What do they say? What do they say? But I always have to build up to like I have to like keep on jumping from spot to spot trying to figure out. Okay, we're on this trail. We're gonna make it to the word Excelsior. But you gotta go through Bazinga, you gotta go through Gabagool, you gotta go through...
Just so much traffic.
I know. I need a...
A train wreck trying to get there.
Yeah, I need a filtered system where I can just remember, like...
No, Bazinga's so good.
No, but it's wrong.
Stanley's famous quote of the Bazinga.
Stan Lee's probably rolling in his grave right now being like, who the hell did this? Who is this Sam? Bring to kill him. I know that's
Do
not
you
a good...
love my impression too? Of Stanley.
It was good.
I can't even remember like what we were talking about at that point.
I think we were talking about Thanos because
Thanos.
he was the dad that we were talking about.
Oh.
Because it talks about the Fist of Destiny, the Hand of Destiny, the Glove of Destiny, whatever.
I'm gonna give him the Fist of Destiny.
I'm gonna give it the Gabagool!
Bazinga!
And then he comes in as like Chick Hicks, Kachiga!
Just speaking of.
Yeah. Alright. Number one.
He's Batman.
He's the Batman.
He wants to get nuts. Let's get nuts. Guys, I hated that line when it was first shown in the movie. I hated it as a kid. It was like, this is off-putting. Saw it in the trailer. I'm like, they better not keep this in the movie. You know what? They kept it in the movie. And I think
You want to know what would have improved it? If they...
if the Joker came in and shot him.
No, if the Flash is like, man, I'm hungry, and he's like, I'm gonna run to the store, I'm gonna get some snacks, and Batman's like, what's
Can't even get out of the gym.
nuts? Did you see it? Wait, he's still wetting.
I can't breathe.
It's so hot in here.
Andy,
Delirious.
you gotta say the line so coherently, please. Because
I don't think she can. You're yourself laughing.
you have to try to say it. So, I'm Flash. Hey Batman, I'm hungry. I need a snack.
Let's get nuts. I think go to the store and get nuts. And then the guy from Coca Cola is like, that's a lot of nuts. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Gave him the finisher.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I love that we were still laughing just as hard watching that as we were, like, in real time. Like, ugh.
The
Guys.
thing, I don't even think that joke would have been as funny if it weren't for the fact that Amy couldn't even get it out the first time. And I could, you could just barely make out what she said.
Yeah.
That's what killed me. And then it just kept adding on. It just kept kicking me while I was down.
You could have it could have been easily just one of those jokes that's just like, oh, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. And you're just like, yep.
It feels like just another, you're watching just the top. You're just waiting for it to hit, and it's just not. It just keeps falling. It never touches down. I love the cherry on top of the Kung Pao reference.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That's over the top.
That's a lot of nuts.
I even think I said it there. I'm like, you hit us with the finisher, the Kung Pao. I think you can make it out there.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I think it goes even longer because we also talk about Arnold Schwarzenegger and and the whole bit I think is 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
funny.
I think that is probably my all-time favorite moment because we laughed just so freaking hard.
Did I win you over though?
Oh yeah.
Do you like the let's get nuts line now?
Yeah.
We did it, everyone. That one job today.
I think what makes the joke so much more funnier is just the realization of how plausible it could have fit into the movie.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
could have easily have been, hey, I'm hungry, let's go get some nuts.
Because that man needs his protein. He needs his food.
Let's get nuts.
It's just Barry, you need some food in you, and it's you need something that's high in protein and good in whatever nuts have, and it'd just be yes,
Nuts.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts, and then it cuts to you hear the dun dun, yeah, them walking in, and be oh, hello, Mr. Wayne. We haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing in this grocery store?
Mr. Wayne, we thought you were dead.
Yeah.
It's playing very seriously. Just this guy getting nuts.
Yeah.
You see, like, Michelle Pfeiffer walk in and just be like, Bruce, you're here? She's like, yeah, I'm here to get some nuts.
She's getting milk.
He's like, weren't you pushed off a building or something?
Didn't you die like 5 times?
It's like, I have 9 lives!
Dude, they should make Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but it's Catwoman.
It's just Michelle
Pfeiffer. Yeah.
Ugh. Man,
That's so funny.
that's good.
Because that one was the reason I added the one you're like, if there's any repeats, is because that was my top.
Oh,
And so when you also put it in there, I was like, okay, that's
we're
the
throwing
winner.
it in.
Dude, we did it, everyone.
Good. There's been plenty of stuff, like, there's a lot of stuff that we've done that have been, like, super funny, and it's been fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, a ton of episodes that we've also, like, not a ton. We've had, like, a few episodes that we've recorded and never have seen the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we did a Kung Pao recap.
Yeah,
And
which was just, like, it felt like it was just you, like, lecturing me and Hayden talking about the movie.
Yeah.
But I loved, because you talked about, like, all the behind-the-scenes stuff and, like, how they did all of, like, like, the lip-sync stuff and just all the green screen and just everything that went into it.
We will have to do an episode. I want to do an episode with Dad when we talk about that movie.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, when are you going to have me on the podcast? I'm like, what do you want to talk about, Dad? He's like, I'll talk about whatever. I'm like, okay.
Kung Pao, baby.
Kung Pao it is. But
Yeah, we've had a few that got scrapped.
Because we had that
What?
Bloodborne episode.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, I noticed that both of my birthday ones we did.
Oh, I forgot about your first one that we recorded.
Yeah.
It was like the Batman.
Which is funny because I think at that point we were like, okay, we have quite a few episodes, we can start posting soon.
Mm-hmm.
Or did we start posting?
We recorded, since it was on your birthday, that was in June, and we started posting in August.
Yeah, so like now thinking about it, it's like, okay, well, it never worked out. But also it was like, yeah, it took us 3 hours and we didn't even get halfway through the movie.
And then we just gave up on it and talked about like what we saw for like a sequel and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Had one of my favorite openings to an episode of me turning on was it? I think it was September. And you're like, we can't have this copyright. I'm like, ah! Just start yelling.
I'll have to find it. But yeah, it's just me being so annoyed, being like, no, we're not starting it like this. Just loud music's playing. You're like, whoa!
Let's go!
So funny.
It was good. Some other episodes that I was looking at, I'm like, man, this was fun. That, like, recording with Nerd Switch was fun. Like, our werewolf episode is bonkers, guys. Do you remember how insane it was?
You mean,
Yeah, werewolf.
I'm sure, did we...
90% of that episode is just
Well,
Did we record 2 episodes that day? Because did we record both Halloween and...
no, Halloween was the week before.
No, but did we record those on like the same day?
No.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I sat here like I feel like us like recording werewolves started to bleed into whatever we were recording next. Let's go like,
Because we recorded Halloween, then we recorded Werewolf the next week, and we did Horrified with Josh. And well,
That was our second episode with the camera. The first episode with the camera was werewolf. And then we did
the camera days. Ooh.
Yeah, our like 4 episodes we did with the camera.
Didn't we record Horrified once and then we had to re-record it?
Yes, we played 2 games of
Yeah.
Horrified.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
Didn't
that.
we win the one that got scrapped and then lost the one that got posted?
Yeah. I think that's exactly what happened.
Legendary.
The very end was just just me and Hayden flicking all the pieces off the board.
Yeah.
And then Josh just joins us after too.
Well,
Being
he's like,
he's like,
come
if
on.
you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah. And I was just like, yep, I'm just gonna watch this happen.
And I remember it took so long editing because I did like the Mario getting like the oof sound effect of Mario to every single hit. It took like probably like 30 minutes, but it was totally worth it.
There's some other episodes that were fun. I remember, and Kissy Wissy Mary Kill was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
One that I was really sad got deleted was our first bracket, the animation.
Oh,
That one
was
Thinking
good.
about it.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, because we had a Bluey sweep and Sam was so mad about it.
Yeah,
He's
Bluey beat out SpongeBob. Bluey beat out SpongeBob.
Well, Bluey didn't win in the end, though. That was in the dad bracket.
Yeah.
It was Adventure Time that won.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was between Bluey and Adventure Time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a double feature of a Bluey sweep.
Yeah. Wait, did Bandit win?
Yeah, Bandit
Yeah.
won Best Dad.
Oh.
I was kind of pissed. But
You were outvoted, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
And with the dad bracket, we rigged it so our dad won, so...
Well, I was trying to fight off the dad that I had no idea about the dad.
Oh.
Guido.
The car.
Yeah, the forklift.
I remember, like a few weeks ago, we were playing games at the house, and I don't know why we were playing these videos, but it was like, guess like the movie based on like the music that plays for it,
Mm-hmm.
and that movie, Life is Beautiful, came on, and I think you're like, I think Dad was like, oh, that movie's really good. And then I think both of us were like, okay, but is the dad really good in the movie? He's like, well, yeah.
And I'm like,
You're still mad about it.
I'm like, why do we have a dad that I have no knowledge of? And you're like, I'm gonna explain him to you. I'm like, no.
And then I did, and you didn't listen. You didn't care to listen.
Yeah, because he's just a stupid forklift.
Wow.
So, that reminds me, or what were you gonna say?
There's also I don't know if it was the first drawing episode. There's the drawing episode we did, where we just like...
Oh, we did like a get to know you
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one did.
We recorded that in the church building.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Yeah.
had the meme of Mitchell's versus the Machines.
What do you mean?
I drew Jurassic Park, but I made the dinosaur with the face.
Oh, yeah!
Mitchell's versus the
yeah.
Machines.
I
So sad.
I remember drawing a picture of Captain America taking a dump on his shield.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was quite unsure if we had to censor that out.
I remember I just got a bunch of would you rather questions or like get to know you type questions. One of them was like, would you rather fight like one cat-sized roach or like 2 birds? Like what? And we were just laughing super hard about it, just like, but why?
It's like I forgot about also the Would You Rather episode, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was one that we posted, and that one was based off of, like, my class. My instructor's like, hey, guys, we're going to do a little Would You Rather every Monday. And then I found the website that he got all of his Would You Rather questions from. I'm like, I'm going to answer all these for a podcast episode.
So then he doesn't have to ask me them each time.
Yeah, or so I know my answer before.
Did we have the 1,000 Lions versus the Sun? Like it would win?
That was in the video. That was in the podcast. And because that came from a roommate who was like, yeah, who do you think would, like, somebody would be like, would you rather fight a chicken every single time you hopped in a car or you exited your car, or would you fight an orangutan once a year with a sword? And then he would just respond with, hear me out. Who do you think would win? 1,000,000 lions or the sun? He'd be like, it's the sun, obviously. He's like, but it's 1,000,000 lions.
And that's the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Just a big circle. As big as the sun.
Some other ones, we were like, so there was one day where we just started writing down ideas on like a Google page. One of my favorites was...
We don't even know the context for it anymore. We've forgotten it.
It was like... It's a Christmas themed episode, and we just go through random characters, and they're like, are they on the naughty list or the nice list? And so
I remember being like, yeah, we can get like kitchen appliances and say, oh, are they on the naughty or the nice list?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Like now I sit here like, what do you mean?
We were like high on something, I
Yeah.
swear. And then all of a sudden, I just throw in, without saying a single word, and
just typing into the doc, just like, Michael Jackson, question mark? Naughty or nice list, Michael Jackson, question mark?
But, yeah, that's where we came up with a lot of different ideas.
Like, draw your mom as.
Yeah, draw your mom as. I didn't think was ever going to happen. Yeah.
Oh,
we had
funny.
Truck Driver. We had Dave Bautista was a good one.
Mm-hmm. As a crunch wrap.
Yeah.
Crunch wrap supreme.
Yeah, your mom is a Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Like I say here, like how would you even do that? I say here, like, yeah, would I draw Dave Bautista dressed up as mom? Or would I make mom look like Dave Bautista?
Yes.
Well, let me go to the easier question. What would your mom look like as a Crunch Wrap? I would just put a wig on a Crunch Wrap.
That looks kind of like mom.
Yeah, a brunette wig.
A brunette taco supreme. So dumb.
We were gonna compare comic books to movies.
Mm-hmm.
Were we gonna do Freebird for a Thanksgiving episode where they go back in time to take turkeys off the menu?
That's right. This is the movie where turkeys go back in time to take turkey off the menu.
We wanted to do a sequel to Rocket Man versus Rocket Man.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing was as...
Oh no, I got one. I have some movies we can do.
Oh, okay.
We have Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader would have been good.
And then, dude, making frothy beverages.
I remember that one. Where we make drinks for an episode and some pizza.
Mm-hmm. Building a cake or something.
Yep.
Or something.
I think cooking episodes would be unhinged.
Yeah.
We just... It's just hard to record that.
Yeah. Oh, here's the list that we had for drawing your mom as. We have truck driver, Dave Bautista. Right after we have wrestler, which is like, where's the difference? Supervillain, your dad, edgy, farmer, barbershop quartet,
Yep.
big lesbian energy, and
Yep.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yep. That's good. That's
So
good.
dumb. I also love how that we have Jenga on here. Like, why, sir?
I think I was on a Jenga kick for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Naughty Nice List. The only thing we have is Michael Jackson. That's it.
This has been a fun year. I don't know. Just all the stuff that's been going on. It's, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. It's like,
It's weird that it's been a year.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been a year since upload. It's been over a year since we started recording.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we first recorded before,
It was like in March.
Yeah.
because we were still talking about the Morbius. We were still talking about Morbius, Batman, and like getting hyped for
For Love and Thunder.
yeah, for Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, the biggest upset of 2022.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. So weird. Weird to think about.
mm-hmm.
But we got more for this next year.
Yeah. We got more. We got more coming.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how it goes. But
Oh yeah, baby.
just thank you for listening, for all those who have listened. It's been a journey. We're still not getting paid to do this, so like
We
We're-
still don't know what the heck is even happening.
yeah. So
So if you want a sponsor,
yeah, if you want, honestly, we could drop all the drinks that we ever get. We could drop all the drinks we get and just sponsor your weird drink.
Oh my gosh. Every week it's like, yeah, go make this concoction. And
Yeah.
it's like, this is our drink of the week, baby.
Yeah. If there's local businesses out there, hit us up.
We're not really doing anything. But hey.
Yeah. We're gonna get, okay, guys, my goal this year is to actually do good on social media because it's been horrendous.
What are you talking about?
You're right. We've been doing great
Yeah.
up until Christmas. Christmas is our last TikTok.
and only,
Yeah,
Our
our
one
first.
and only TikTok.
and it was just Christmas.
It was us doing our
Gilbert Godfrey.
our Gilbert Godfrey impression saying "Merry Christmas."
Mm-hmm.
That one took me like 2 weeks to edit.
That's funny.
Yeah, TikTok's hard, bro.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yay. There's something you want to see from us in this coming year, just let us know,
Yeah.
baby.
Always reach out in comments and in our DMs.
In person, if you see us, I guess.
Yeah.
But who knows if I'll remember.
Yeah.
So,
No.
it'll be a 50-50 chance if you tell me in person.
If you tell me in person, I'll probably remember it after every single episode we record. Yeah, oh
Yeah.
man, we should have recorded that. And then, oh, we should have recorded that. Until I eventually just write it down or remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. Catch us in the next episode.
Bye.
Well, thanks for listening to this episode. If you liked this, you should go check out our other stuff. If you're on Apple Podcast or Spotify, please leave a review. Check out our other videos on YouTube where we have bonus content outside of our podcast. And if you like that, please like, comment, and subscribe to also help our channel grow. Recommend us to your friends so they can also enjoy the dynamic duo of a lifetime.
And check us out on TikTok and Instagram at AJS_podcast. And check out my art stuff on Instagram at Babby_Yami. And we'll see you in the next one.
See ya!